as far as the bass technical improvements, I think those improvements are coming by way of inventors of the pickups, the built-in microphones, and amplifiers. And as they get better, and as the choices you have of whether you want an open-air mic attached to the side of the bass, or a pickup built into the bridge, or a pickup under the bridge, those improvements are kind of out of my hand. What I've tried to do is find the one that I found would affect the bass less given this device on the instrument. And right now I use a data gauge realist for playing concerts live. And I have a current pickup that I had built into the sound post for recordings.
How did you bring the bass out of the rhythm section and make it a lead instrument, especially with the current bands that you are the leader of?
Well, I think every bass player wants to be a band leader after a while. They get tired of taking instructions from that guy up there, you know. And when I got to that stage with some real serious thought, I thought that, hey, I can do that, you know. I mean, he doesn't know any more than I do. He doesn't know any more tunes, you know. I think what I've been a part of is to be able to give bass players another vision that they too can be a band leader. I work with 3 different size groups, actually 4. Jim Hall and I do a duo, and have a trio with Russell Malone and Mulgrew Miller, guitar and bass respectively, and have a quartet of piano, bass, drums, percussion, and a 9-piece band. What I've tried to do for me, and if the bass players can share this, they're more than welcome to it, that you have to present a creditable image as a band leader. You know, you're as responsible as those people who are other band leaders. You got to know the songs, you got to know some harmony, you got to know some theory, you have to have a talent on the bass, you have to know how to talk to people, you have to know how to say no, you know, you have to know how to write the checks. All these things are part of being a band leader. And bass players who are not experienced in doing any of these things, their path to being a leader would be a lot more difficult than mine was.
I know you just mentioned what's important to really look for in a band leader. What is important to look for in the rest of your band as a drummer, for instance?
Well, you know, one of the things I learned up to this point as of 5:30 Monday is that how the drummer tunes the drums. And I kind of insist that the drummer in my band play a piccolo snare, which is about this thick, because it's a really bright and crisp sound that's out of the range of the bass. That he retuned his bass drum so it doesn't clash with my open A and open E. And that when he plays a drum solo, it should be no louder than when he's playing with a band. I'm assuming he reads music and he understands song form. And that he doesn't become intimidated by what I play.